Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT Tutorials. I am Josef. I'm going to start a series of tutorials regard to another project called Payroll Calculator. This project is done using Visual C# and SQL Server. The knowledge of this project is between intermediary and advanced. This tutorial has the goal to create a database of this project and the tables which is part of the database. Actually, this project will contain more than the tables which are going to be created in this tutorial. I need this about 2 tables which I'm going to create in this tutorial for the next 10 or 15 tutorials, and meantime I'm going to create more tables which are going to be part of this database. So let's start. After I finish to create the database and the tables which is part of this database, I'm going to give you all the explanations regard to what I have done. Yeah, so let's start. Okay, I finished this. Let's see what I have done here. So I created this database called Payroll Calculator. How I have done this, just select database, right click with the mouse and select new database. Write the name of your database here in this text box. Yeah, where is this database name? And after click on OK button. All right. After your database was created, in my name, the name is Payroll Calculator DB. Just expand the database, click on this plus icon, and your database will be expanded. Go on tables. Also, this component tables can be shrinked and expanded. When this plus icon appear, that means is shrink it, and click on it, and each component, and in this case the tables component, will be expanded. Yeah, so I created these two tables, employee and payment. Let's expand the employee table and the columns. These are the columns created. So let's select this DPO dot employee table, right click with the mouse and select design. Anyway, you can create a table selecting this table's component. Right click with the mouse, select new and select table, and write the name of the column, the data type for each column, and here if you check, that means you allow nulls. If you uncheck, that means you don't allow nulls for that column. All right, when you want to close this table, the design of the table, the SQL server will ask you if you want to save. If you want to save, you just click on yes and write the name of the table. If you don't want to save, just select no. Yeah. So here is the design of this table employee. This is the primary key, employee ID. Here is appear this key icon, which means this column is the primary key. You set the primary key with right click on your mouse and click on this one. Now it's written here remove primary key, but when you are creating the primary key, here will appear create a primary key. Yeah, and click on it and your primary key will be created. These are the columns of this table, and on the next column you have the data type for each column. Yeah, all right. Another table created is this payment table. Let's select it and let's launch the design of this table. Here are the columns of this table and the data type for each column. This is the primary key, payment ID, and let's make here a change. Select identity specification, click on this arrow. This will be expanded, and where is this is identity, click here, click on the arrow and select yes, and automatically the SQL server will apply this one for identity increment, and for seed will apply 1. That means this primary key will be incremented by 1, because we have here for identity seed 1, which means the primary key will be incremented by 1, and the starting and the incrementation will start with 1, because I write here 1. Okay, and also I created a relationship between these two tables, between employee and payment table. The relationship is 1 to many, because one employee can have more than one payment over the year. The employee will receive many pay slips, many payments, at least 10 or 12 payments over the year. That's why the relationship between employee table and payment table is 1 to many, 1 for employee and many for payments. One employee can have more than one payment records. Yeah, and how I have done the relationship between these two tables. Actually, I created a foreign key or a secondary second key, which is this employee ID key. This is the foreign key. And you go on keys, right click, select a new foreign key, and after select this button, click on it, and here you set the relationship between the tables. Here you set the foreign key. Yeah. Okay, and when you finish, save the changes. Yeah, you have to save the changes how I have done in this video tutorial. I'm not going to save the changes because the foreign key is already created. So that was all regard to this tutorial, which had the goal to create a database and the tables part of this database. As I told you, this database, payroll calculator, will contain more than 2 tables, which currently exist in this database. But I created just 2 because I need just these 2 tables for the next 10 tutorials, and I'm going to create more tables in future in the next tutorials as I need it. Okay, thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.